I'm going to be talking about another high-paying job in the UK or US with visa sponsorship. A lot of agencies are currently recruiting people in this profession, and one thing I can ask of you is, if this is not you, please share with someone that needs this information, because a lot of people want this, but they don't just have the right information. And if you want me to talk about your own profession in this series, let me know in the comment section what you want me to talk about, and I will gladly include it in this series. Okay, so without further ado, hi, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Lynda, and on this channel I share information about nursing abroad, getting jobs abroad, remote job opportunities worldwide. So if you're interested in any of those, be sure to join the family by subscribing and always come back for more. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back and for your feedback as well. Today I'm going to be talking about the med lab scientists or med lab technologists. I didn't know that they have a lot of opportunities to travel abroad with visa sponsorship, but recently I noticed that some people are getting jobs to work, especially in the US. And I asked someone in this profession, and he also confirmed that a lot of people are also getting visa sponsorship job to the UK, but you have to implement some of these things I'm going to be sharing with you. If you're a med lab scientist or a med lab technologist and you want to work in the UK or in the US with visa sponsorship, to follow these steps for you to make it very easy for you. Okay, so if you're one of those that drop this profession, just grab a paper and a pen and let's. So I'm going to be talking about the UK journey and the US journey. For the UK journey, there are two ways that you can get a job as a med lab scientist or as a med lab technologist in the UK. Either you get this job directly from back home, or you get it while you are studying in the UK. The first way is to register with HCPC in your home country. So HCPC is like a regulatory body for healthcare workers in the UK. They have a step-by-step guide online, so I'm going to leave the links in the description below. So what you need to do is to follow the guideline, apply, verify your documents, and once the HCPC verify your documents and issue you the certificate that you have been verified, then you can follow these two processes. The first one is to apply for jobs from back home. Some people are very lucky and they are able to get jobs from wherever country that they are applying from. But some others, to make it easier for them, they get admission into a UK university, and once they get to the UK with a student's visa, they will start applying for job, because now they are certified by the HCPC. They will start looking for job immediately they get to the UK, and before they graduate, they are able to secure a full-time job, and then they will switch their visa to work visa. So that's the way that people do it, because from what I gather, it is a lot harder to get this job from outside the UK, but it is still possible because people still do it. So what I can say in summary is that if you want to work in the UK as a med lab scientist with visa sponsorship, start from somewhere. Start by getting your documents right. Focus on getting those documents at the HCPC verification, and if you require an English certificate as well, which is most likely because you will need it for your visa, then you also get your English certificate ready. Okay, so once you have that, then it becomes a lot easier for you to go through the rest of the process. For the US process, I'm really excited about this because I've seen people that are already going through this process, and when I searched online, so many of the agencies that recruit nurses, they are beginning to include the med lab scientists as well, and they will do the heavy lifting for you. Interesting enough, they are looking for med lab technologists. They usually say med lab tech. Are basically 4 requirements that you need: your education, your English proficiency, your experience, and your certification. So for education, you need at least a 4-year degree in med lab science or med lab technology, whatever it is called in your home country. And then you also need to prove that you can speak English effectively, and they need you to have IELTS with overall score of 6.5 and 7 in speaking. It may depend on the agency that you are applying to anyway. And again, you also need a work experience. Most of them will require like a 1-year work experience. So if you have a 1-year work experience after studying, training, then you may be qualified for most of the agencies. Another one is certification. You need to be certified in the US as well. So I believe that there are exams that you need to take. So what happens is that when you apply to any of these agencies, they are going to go through all of this. So one of the agencies I'm going to share with you, they actually have a program for anyone that applies to them. So they are going to go through this program with you, and then you write the exam and all of that, and they are going to sponsor you all the way. So that's the agency is called Connexus. So if you go, they also have their requirement, the education, the work experience, the certification, the English requirement. Okay, so once you apply, they are going to go through all of this with you. So they take people from the Philippines and from all over the world, so you need to apply and see how they can guide you through the process. So one of the agencies is called Passport US. So Passport USA is a verified agency that has been recruiting nurses for a long time. I am aware of many nurses following Passport USA, and now they also have the MedLab technology. So most of the agencies for the US, they will have a very comprehensive immigration process. They will give you their benefits are very competitive, and when they are getting a the kind of visa you're going to get will allow you to move with your family, and they will give you permanent residency right from start. It's actually interesting to move to the US because it may take time, but at the end of the day, I believe it's worth it for most people. Okay, I'm talking from my experience. It's really a very long journey, but when you make it at the end of the day, you feel like it is actually worth it because it's going to help you a lot to advance in most of these agencies. They will require that you write a short exam before they take you, and they want you to write your CV the way they want their CV to appear, but they are going to guide you every step of the way. Someone that is already going through this process, what he said is that you need to start and also follow them, because if you don't start, how will you know? So now that I've given you this information, I'm going to list a lot of agencies that are currently recruiting. Go ahead and start somewhere. If it is the UK process, follow it up. If it is the US process, get one of these agencies and follow the steps the way. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this useful. If there are things you want me to elaborate on, let me know in the comment section. I try to be as precise as possible, but if you want me to make a detailed guideline, maybe how to register with HCPC, if you feel that you don't understand it in their website, let me know. Let me know what your profession is, and if you want me to do also a detailed guideline on how they can migrate to the UK. And for some of you that already dropped it, I'm going to be talking about them in my subsequent videos as well. I wish you the very best in everything you're going to be doing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.